Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play IVATOPIA, episode 27. This is Tides. No, it's not, it's Torment Tides even. Of, I can't ever say it, Numerini, whatever. Okay. Anyway, last episode, if you watched, you know what happened. Good for you. Hope you put a like and hope you subscribed. If you haven't, then go back and watch and like and subscribe. But anyway, and also comment if you wish. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, quick update. We took this guy. We allowed him to have kids, yay! One was born stillborn, boo! And of course he died in the process, boo! And I guess he's disappeared, and his best friend said I should thank you, but I'm not going to, because I'm basically a butthole, and left us.
Eratus.
Oh, it is about.
Yes, Eratus? I was just thinking how wonderful it would be if there were 3 of us.
Okay, you are weird.
I am the very soul of action.
And I also mentioned there was another companion that if you're not too far in the game you can get, or if you're not, you don't need to restart. And I just had a quick look on the notes for it, and it's called Uma. Is it like a big O, little O M? Uma? And he's inside the cliffs apparently, and I believe that's where it's still at. I'm hoping I can still find him. So I was worried about this might have been him, and I could have killed him. It's not. He's some kind of weird blobby thing. Yeah. So one thing is that we must head back here now. We should actually go back to them cliffs because we need to do that. Yeah, climb up. That labyrinth, what it was called, wasn't it? We had to do for that woman. Maybe we can find him on the way. And I also want to see where Sakura's cliffs is. Maybe we can find this Uma guy. Because I said I'm not that far into the game, am I? So hopefully. And we've got to go back and check this place out after. So we got to the Christabel or whatever. So yeah, head there. Come on, guys.
Why, of course.
Of course. Huh, cool, what for transport and stuff.
If you want a job done right.
So we want to come back up here and check that thingy out as well. But first let's try this thing for her. Because she's going to help me with one of my other quests. I still need to learn that language as well to get into with them digging weird creatures, you know, one I helped survive and couldn't communicate with. Okay. Real cliff's edge, okay. Let me go this way, because they said it was near where I started, wasn't it? I'm not sure if this side of the cliffs is this way, which is cliff's edge.
All right.
So I want to advance a bit, but I also want to find that companion before I advance too far. Oh, yeah, it's where I had that fight. No one cleaned them up, seriously. Ah, there it is. Action Lanchion, that's where I need to go. This is the reef, so this isn't it, so it's obviously... Because this is the start base, I came from here. So obviously he must be back in that way somewhere, but we can do this since we're here. Yeah, there's nothing else here to say cliff edge. Oh, actually, what does this place say? Circus Mine.
Action! Here I come!
Here we come, what's this for? Health 24, oh, we're fine for health.
All right.
Oh yeah, he's going to like touch these things and everything.
Why not?
Freaks us out! How do I get over there? Oh, through here. Actually, before we enter, we're going to save. Because after I did that little majiggy last episode with the kid, I didn't save it. 13, can I believe I did 20? Yeah. Return to game, please. Interact. This metal door is thick, heavy, and unmarked by time. Double rows of circular bumps run horizontally and vertically across its surface. As you approach the door, one of the bumps suddenly slides open, revealing a circular aperture. A few tiny waving strands of synth energy emerge from the hole. Hold the mechanic's eye near the open. Yeah, do that. Wait again, isn't it? The waving strands whip out, wrapping themselves around the eye. For a moment, the eye comes to life, buzzing and whispering, getting warmer in your hand. The scythe fibers make soft, fluttery sounds and return. After a moment, they withdraw. The door slides open, and you step into the chamber. Get some adventure for you like you wanted. Holy for this does not look good. Hi. They look like kind of humanoid bird, crows even, or ravens, aren't they? A cluster of hunched creatures awaits you. This dark room smelling of rust and blood. Oh, is that the guy who triggered it? No, he's one of them, isn't he? Who triggered it? He might be under this. Can I move that? No. Let's read it then. Creatures await you, dark rooms smelling of rust and blood. They are bird-like abhumans with chipped beaks, matted feathers, and filthy leather robes. It's their appearance that reminds you who they are. It's the gritty static that fills your head, a side effect of the creature's telepathy. These are muddans, cruel and cunning scavengers, and the filth of their number lies dead on the ground with great chunks torn. Oh, okay, I get it. I was thinking basically these were sent when somebody intruded, and that's looking for the intruder. They are the intruders. They're the ones intruders, and this thing killed some of them. A low growl rolls up Aaron's throat. His fists clench, his caged fury. One eye is twitching. Calm down, Aaron. What's wrong? Get them. Calm down. What's wrong? These tick-speckled, sculling birds, men, once stole something very precious from me. He manages his breath hitching. These particular murderers did? What was stolen from you? Isn't the time I want to talk to them? No, but they would have if they were there. What was stolen from you? It even looks between you and the Muddins, and the last of the fury drains it from him. It was an... Oh, okay, I was reading that. It was a bathhouse. I'm going, he stole a bathhouse from you. It was in a bathhouse, he continues in a low, urgent whisper. I fell asleep in the water, dreaming of... doesn't matter. Okay. But when I woke up, my clothes were gone. He stole your clothes? The housekeeper told me the murderers had stolen them and charged me 100 shins for a spare... And charged me 100 shins for a spare pair of pants. So they stole your clothes, and then the people where you were charged you for pants. That's a bit rappy, isn't it? Isn't the time I want to talk to them? Is it possible that the bathhouse owner stole your clothes and cheated you? I think so. Slow horror dawns on his eyes. Possibly, he admits at last. You're a sharp one. He jakes his head as the expressionless murders. You should know that we're in for a fight. Oh, these scavengers are always looking for weakness. They can smell it. The largest Muddin straightens eyeing you, snapping its beak once, twice. Seems to be waiting for you to speak. Why are you here? What happened to your dead friend? Cross your arms and wait for them to make the first move. What happened to your dead friend? Muddins shriek and toss their feathered heads at your words. The largest one swells beneath his robes, puffing out his down like a threatened bird of prey, and yet none of them will quite meet your eyes. The largest one bares its talons at you, hissing, then clinging. Static of its thoughts intensifies. Draw a weapon to frighten them. Wait casually. Raise your arms, showing that you're no threat. Frighten them. The lead Muddin cocks his head at you, daring. Bursts of static through your aching head hint at the creature's silent laughter. The other creatures glance uncertainly at each other. Step aside, maybe they want to leave this place. Enough of these games. Either attack me or get on with it. 20, seriously, that's it. Oh, this ain't good. We're going to be in a fight. Yep. When it comes to percentages, I always lose out. 45, are you the highest? Crud, we're in a fight. Told you. Failure. The Muddins recoil at your harsh words, trembling for a moment. Seems that you're getting through this without bloodshed. But no, the leader's greedy eyes flicker over you, searching for weakness, and settle on your belongings with heartless Arvin. It lunges at you, and its companions follow suit. Great. Well outnumbered here, people. Well outnumbered. And we haven't had much experience with combat in this game, really. Okay, so it's you first. Can I swap? Who goes first? Nope. Enter turn immediately. Make a basic attack against the first enemy that moves within. Nope. Attempt to become hidden. Any of them like more hurt or red? 85 or 85. Yeah, guaranteed attack.
I don't feel happy.
Whoa! Nice! If we all do that, there's only been one going to attack as long as they don't do that to us. 9%. Yeah.
This isn't right.
That ain't good. Behind you. Okay, okay, you can take it. You can take the beating. Crud.
This isn't right.
In other words, all 4 attacked him, he will be dead. So if he gets that again, he's screwed. Okay, we've got to save you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Sucker Punch. Attack that deals weapon damage. Target has a negative feat. Okay. What's this? Oh, tough thing. You choose enemy cancel. 85.
You dare strike me?
How's that Sucker Punch? Just saying. I fired at him. Okay, so we can interact with these. Loot, salmon. Sometimes you can use stuff to actually help in their thingy, like that maybe. I don't know what it is.
I'm ready. What's happening?
Watch out.
What's happening to me?
You're okay, you're okay. Just a little cut, that's all. Okay, I think we need to save him because he's the one taking the biggest beating, just saying. 100, nice. Oh, crud. Yeah. I would love if you finish him off. What's these? Living Talons, similar action attacks, defense.
I hate using these things. Like stripping a memory.
Yeah, strip him.
Hardly worth my...
Nice one.
It's a plan.
Okay, I guess that's the end of your turn then. How do I end your turn? With the end turn button.
Ready. What's happening?
What happened to me? 70, come on.
That's strange. I missed.
So because of percentage, I'm rubbish. You think luck would be my side for one time, but never is in these games when it comes to rolls. Oh wait, what's this? To immediately make a basic attack against the first enemy that moves within the weapon range. Okay.
At last.
See what that does.
You want more of that?
Nope, didn't need to, he's already dead. Okay, nice.
Yes.
The murderer has been dead for at least a day or two. The lower portion of his body is missing. Its midsection has been torn open to get at the vicious inside, and we never find out why they were even here. Examine the corpse. Burn marks sparkle the creature's foul leathery robes. Lifting these carefully aside, you see the unhealed wounds beneath. The murderer was probably killed by beam weapons, and none of the other murderers were carrying any. This does not account for the other damage to the corpse. Flesh was torn from the creature in long strips, and since the murderer was trapped in... They were eating their own person, weren't they? Their own friend. Trapped in the antechamber with its fellows, you can guess what happened next. Any more? Same. You only confirm your early findings. The murderer was killed by beam weapons and then eaten by its comrades. Wow.
Fine.
Okay, any more stuff to...
On it.
Huh, gravity bomb. Nice.
I'm carrying too many ciphers.
Crud, that's going to affect me. Maybe give it to one of them in a minute.
Fine.
Guess that's what we have to interact with in a minute. Okay, because I don't see any other way out than going back.
If you want a job done right.
I hope they should come in and blame us for this. Metal panels and parts are being torn from the wall as if someone was trying to rip their way out. Because you're not to damage nothing. You know? So we didn't do that. Okay, what's these siphon things? Because these affect me, don't they? You gotta be the bin does not fetch. Oh, he didn't got any, so we can have them. So, how does it affect me? You can reduce the effect of the siphon section of the inventory screen. Slot slots in the rings are highlighted blue and filled represent the siphons you can hold without incurring siphon sickness. The slot in the outer ring highlights the orange when filled, show siphons that exceed your capacity. In terms of number of siphons, it can be safely carried. 40% of person tasks. What do I have? Deals 13 physical damage. Yeah, that's good. Does knockdown. That's good. What's this one do? All characters in range take 12 rounds in all resistance. Okay. So I give that to you. And that stops me getting sick. Nice. And I'm going to save it there. And with that being said, with that being done, good like, subscribe, good stuff for me. And see you next week. And also about any comments you wish. And bye for now, everyone. Bye.